Hello, my sixth grade scientists. Today you guys are going to practice calculating distance, time, and speed using our speed formula, which is speed equals distance divided by time. We read about this the other day in our book starting on page 218, speed and velocity. I know we talked about velocity, and that's talking about the speed and the direction, but today we're just going to talk about speed, distance, and time. You have this PowerPoint, this Google slide in the Google post. I'm going to talk through it just real quick, go over it, and then I'm going to explain what I want you to do. So this is called a speed triangle, and I know I didn't talk to you guys about it yet, but I want to talk through it real quick. So the cool thing about a speed triangle or any kind of triangle is when you have three different variables in an equation, you can set it up like this triangle and it helps you remember how to solve for a problem. So this speed triangle, we have speed equals distance, and then you have your little division divided by time. So speed would equal distance divided by time, and then say we needed to solve for distance. So then distance would equal time times speed. Or say we needed to solve for time. It would be distance divided by speed. So that's what your triangle is. So if we had to solve for something else besides speed and we didn't know how to solve for it, you can switch up your formula that way. If that doesn't make sense to you, I already have the formulas on the slides for you, so that would help you there. But that's what the speed triangle is. So you can always take, let me insert a shape for you. And this will help a little bit. All right, so say we needed to solve for time. We don't know what time is, so we have distance divided by speed will give us the time. Say we don't have our distance. It would be time times speed. Say we don't have our speed. It would be distance divided by time. That's how you use a speed triangle, okay? Or any type of triangle when you have three variables. And then this slide right here is just when you're figuring out these problems, I want you to round the decimal to the nearest tenths place. And remember, your tenths place is going to be the period or the decimal point right after, the number right after the decimal point. If it's 4 and below, keep it at the number. 5 and above, give it a shove, okay? So if it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, bump it up to the next number, shove it up to that next number. 4 or below, keep it low. Keep it at the low number. All right, and then you just have your problem. So an airplane flies 168 miles in 5.6 hours. What is the average speed in miles per hour? So you have your distance, you have your time, you have to solve for speed. So distance divided by time, you get your speed. And there's all your problems. There's 10 of them. I believe we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, you have 10. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to solve these problems. You can do it on a separate sheet of paper. If you want to try and do it in Kami, you can do it in Kami, but you're going to take a picture of your problems with your work, upload it onto Google Classroom, or if I see you on Thursday, you're going to bring it to class on Thursday, and I want to see how you guys do. So take a minute, do these problems. We're just going to practice calculating speed because next we're going to use this kind of stuff to do a motion graph, and we're going to talk about how to make motion graphs and things like that, and that can be a little tricky if we don't know how to do speed and distance and time. And then we also have a lab that's going to do a lot. It's going to be a lot on calculating distance, time, and speed. So I really want you guys to do very well on this, and I want you guys to really get down on calculating your distance, time, and speed. So if you have any questions, please, please, please let me know. Try your hardest. You can use a calculator, but I still need to see what you're dividing out. So I need to see you write down distance divided by time equals S, and then I need to see you write down what you're dividing out. So please, please, please take your time, let me know, and have a great day.